Hey guys, in this video, Craney and I got to ride with a really good mate of ours who'd moved away. He started mountain biking with us. His name's Nathan. Not only was this a really good chance to catch up and chew the fat, it was also a really good opportunity for me personally to show a little bit of where I'm at, like with fitness and how I'm progressing at the moment. I was really keen to show these boys, and something happened. You will see towards the end of this video, I start acting really strange, but there's a reason why. Stick around. At the end of this video, I'll tell you all about it. It might surprise you. G'day guys, how you going? This is Mick. Well, we're putting the band back together. Let's kick it off with a few runs down our jump line, Dirt Clowns. Oh yeah. Love it. Oh. All right, gonna have another go. Whoa. Nice. Sorry, Craney. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Oh, that was so fun. Yeah, that was funny, eh? You nearly overtook me on a jump. I nearly overtook you 3 times. I'm leading the pack now. Ooh. Definitely getting some thunderstorms. I think we should make a move. What do you reckon?
Sounds good.
All right, so I'm not feeling the best, so I'm gonna go last. I'm just going to hold these boys back. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a little low on energy. Fuck! Hang on. I smashed a tree. Went straight up my arm. I'm alright. Alright, so I'll let these boys go ahead a bit. I really don't feel well, and yeah, sort of peaked out on a couple of climbs, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm really struggling with balance. Oh yeah, I feel pretty average, eh? Letting the boys down. Yeah, look at that, see? It's gonna get dangerous. Yep. You're alright, keep going. Yep. Yeah, so the story is Craney and Nathan were the guys that sort of I learnt mountain biking with. We all started it together, and Nathan moved away. Yeah, they're off. And moved away to Brisbane. Craney and I sort of kept at it, and we see each other every now and then, the three of us. But opportunity come up to go for a ride. Just like, fuck it, why not? Starting to feel a little bit better. It's cooled down a lot. Still don't want to push it too hard. Oh, yep, that's it. I'm going to turn this off, and I'll catch you when I'm done, I think. Alright, so I'm just not too far from the car now. My arm is really sore from where I hit the tree with my hand. I've got a pretty big bruise. Yeah, I'm just not seeing things how I want to see them. Totally gutted. Really wanted to enjoy a really long ride, but I think this is it for me. Well, that ride wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. I'm sorry about that, boys. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling real well. I think it might have just the heat might have got to me, and had a bad day. But it was really good catching up with you, mate. I can tell you that, and always good to catch up with you. Cheers. Boys have got their drinks. I got a bluey water. Cheers, boys. Good to see you. Yeah, so guys, that was the ride. Look, I did have a good time. But before I do go into the reason why I felt like I did, I just want to apologise for some of the footage. The GoPro had a mind of its own this day. I had to turn it on and off by pulling the battery out. It just played up terribly. But yeah, and I think that's why too much exposure on a couple of those clips, but I really wanted to use them, and I did the best I could with them. So the reason why I felt like I did, well, when we got to the bottom of the second time down Dirt Clowns, I felt something on my back. I went like this, and I felt as I definitely squashed something. After that, we did a bit of a climb. It was quite a vicious climb actually, and I started to feel terrible. I started to really sweat, and I just felt faint. My heart rate, I checked my heart rate, and I was sitting at 180, and it's just like, wow, this is ridiculous. So yeah, we pulled up stumps for a little bit. I let the guys sort of just take over, and I just sort of was just a passenger. So I got home, I was really dejected. I wanted to show off in front of my mates. And look, it just didn't happen. And my wife said, oh, look how sweaty you are. I'll follow you into the bathroom, take your clothes off, and I'll put them straight into the washing machine. I took my shirt off, and my wife was standing behind me. She screamed because I had this big spider. It was dead set. It was only little. It was a spider nonetheless. And around it was this big red mark like this, and like a bruise in the middle. I got a bit worried. I got in the shower, and I felt fine by this time. We got the spider identified. So the spider was venomous, but only mildly venomous. So what this means was some of the characteristics from this spider when it bites, it causes swelling, it can speed up heart rate, which it definitely did, and it can affect vision, which I can tell you now it certainly did. And I felt really faint. I went through 2.5 liters of water in the space of about, I'd say 3/4 an hour, due to like insatiable thirst. I just wanted to drink. It was just horrible. But the biggest effect on me, without a doubt, was my reaction time. I had none. I'd come in, I clipped a tree. I knew I was going to clip the tree. I went around a berm and I washed out on the front like that. I knew that was happening. I just couldn't rectify it when I was riding. So yeah, I'm glad I got home and it was all sorted. But that's the reason. That's why I didn't enjoy the ride as much as I could. But I will say a big thank you to my good mate Craney, and to Nathan. It was so good to see you, mate, catch up. We talked more than we rode, but you know, sometimes that's what it's all about. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it, and I suppose to an extent, but these things can happen. Surprise, surprise, huh? Australian wildlife. Anyway, we'll catch you later. See yous.